Are you supposed to drive like this?
I'm supposed to drive.
I don't know if... All right. If this is how you guys do it, if this is how you guys do it in Florida...
I have to use the GPS. The GPS! This is the bird box. The bird, yeah.
I just got in a car with someone I just met, put a blindfold on, and now I'm supposed to drive around. This is like I'm doing everything wrong.
Yeah, this is how I get dates.
Right.
This is what I do.
He told me he wants the audience to wear blindfolds at my show, and I don't know how I'm not supposed to be offended.
Usually I drive, but I'm scared.
I'm scared too.
All right, we have to take our blindfolds off. We might die. Oh, God.
Oh, beautiful.
All right, all right.
There we go.
The challenge is over. I challenged.
How did we do?
I think I lost.
Oh, good, I won.
I lost.
I haven't seen this movie, though.
You got to see the movie. It's crazy.
I saw Christy Teigen do you follow her on...
Every once in a while, because she's so damn popular.
She's so fun. I think she's really funny on it. But she had a post about, she had a nightmare that her husband was a little bird, and then it was like a crazy nightmare, and then at the end she said the Bird Box movie had her all, like, fucked up.
It does. It does. I'm telling you right now.
Did you have nightmares?
It was an hour and 45 minutes of me, like, so tense. I was freaking so pissed that I had to watch that.
Really?
Yeah, because I was like, I wanted to relax and watch a movie, and then all of a sudden I get this thing on, and I'm freaking, the whole time like, oh, God, what's going to happen next? What's going to happen next? It's not relaxing.
I love watching scary movies, but I get too scared, so I can't. Like, after I watched the movie, did you ever see the movie Saw?
I did.
If you guys
I hate scary movies.
I feel like I'm the only one that really Saw, but I thought it was such a classic. But after I saw that, I took scissors and I scotch taped them around my apartment in case the killer tried to come in and get me. And then I could grab some scissors. But all that happened was my roommate at the time would be like, Emma, where the hell are the scissors?
Yeah, this is the thing. Like, if you let whatever the thing is out there, if you see it, then you're done. You automatically kill yourself.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so it's scary because then they show the way they kill people.
How do they kill themselves?
They do all kinds of stuff. One girl sticks a freaking scissors right in her heart, in her neck.
See, I'm surprised that actually keeps it going as scary the whole time. Was there like a love story or anything in it?
There's a couple. But I can't give you. I'm not gonna give away
all the spoilers.
Yeah, no spoiler alerts here on the Captain's Log. By the way, guys, this is the season 1. Season 1 lasted 13 years. Finally, I'm going to go to season 2.
Season 1 of...
The Captain's Log.
Oh, the Captain's Log. Oh, got it.
200 episodes.
This is the captain. I'm the co-captain
This is the 200th episode.
Wow.
And I'm done. Like, I'm going to season 2. That's it.
Okay.
So now everything's going to be season 2 after today.
All right. Oh, this is the last of season 1.
Yeah, last of season 1.
Hi, guys.
So, guys, if you want to see how funny Emma is, she is tonight and tomorrow at Off the Hook Comedy Club in Naples.
And blindfold optional. You don't have to do
Blindfolds,
this.
You don't have to wear them, but if you are scared, I'd definitely bring it because you never know, right?
And I won't be offended if you wear it and then take it off and go, ah!
Look at your blindfold. How great is this? She's got like a smiley face blindfold. She came prepared.
I let him blindfold me and everything.
All right. So use the promo code WEW1.
Yep, you get free tickets. We did a show last night and it was really, really fun. Great room, good food.
It's going to be packed tonight.
It's going to be packed tonight. Good sound. The feature and the hosts are funny.
Tonight's Friday.
So we've got a show at 7.
Yeah.
And a show at
9.
9, yeah.
And then tomorrow we're recording the show live.
Ooh.
So you're going to record the show live, and we got Paul Remy and Stacy Steele on the show. And it's going to be live, like a special. It's going to be insane.
Both of them have really cool last names.
They do, right?
Stacy Steele. That sounds like a porn name.
Yeah, she's like hardcore.
My last name, Emma Steele.
That goes.
Automatically, it just sounds like...
How is Emma Willlmann? That's not that easy to say.
It's not... You don't think so?
No, but look at...
It's a mouthful. It's just I gotta keep it... Anything that doesn't sound too much like Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh,
Only because people ask me about that all the time.
Yeah, I get it. My name is spelled Brien. And it's a curse, but it's a blessing.
Yeah?
Yeah, because if you Google it, I'm the only one.
Now, was that something, is that like a heritage thing, or why'd your parents do that?
It means nothing. My mom decided, my sister's name was Charlene, my other sister's name is Michelle, and they both had E's in their name, and somehow they were like, all right, this kid's going to be weird, let's give him an E.
Because I'm dyslexic, so I spell things wrong all the time. I'm so dyslexic. So when I saw the E, I thought that it was just me, like, screwing it around in my head.
Are you diagnosed? Because I'm self-diagnosed.
I'm diagnosed.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I have ADD.
Me too.
Yeah. So what the heck?
I take my ADD pills.
Me too.
Not all the time. Sometimes I forget to take them. I'm going rogue.
I took one just now.
What do you take?
Adderall.
Oh, see, people are going to hit you up. Man, Adderall.
Bad? It was good.
Oh, it's the best.
Yeah, I take it.
Adderall's the best.
And you know what? I only take one. I'm supposed to take, I don't know how I got prescribed 2 a day. I take 1 a day.
I've been trying to get prescribed 2 a day for years. I think I need 5 a day to function.
Oh my God. So it does make you feel good.
Yeah, it makes you feel great.
Yeah, because I didn't start until I was like 32.
Oh, so
33.
Did you go to like college and stuff?
Yeah, and I struggled through all until I got to college. I was a little better because I think you can learn better and at your own pace. But in high school, sitting at the desk,
brutal.
They didn't know all that stuff where you like sit on bouncy balls and shit like they do now.
Brutal.
It was the worst.
I was just trying to tell my friend about this. I cheated in high school, but I cheated so much. I felt like I put more time into cheating than it would have just like taken to study and learn.
Did you share it or did you forget because you're ADD?
I forget. I meant to give you Adderall, but I forgot. I used to share my Adderall.
No, did you share the post?
Oh, I did forget to share the post.
You forgot the whole thing.
My bad. All right.
No, that's okay if you forget.
Let's see.
Okay, so if you can find me, you have to go to me.
BR.
By the way, so ADD, so planned. We planned it, and then even I forgot.
Oh, yeah, I'm so happy, Clifford, that you were going to the show with your friends.
Yeah, Clifford, come to the show tonight. That's awesome. Are you going to the show tonight or tomorrow, Clifford? Nathan Wallace, what's up, buddy?
What's going on, Nathan?
You want to come by and do a guest set? You can come by and do a guest set tonight if you want. Who else is on there?
Okay.
Oh, Michelle, Mandy, what's going on? Bridget, how are you?
I'm not trying to be rude and go on this, but I'm just trying to find
we got to do it.
There we go, you.
That's probably my personal page.
This is the first time I've ever done a Facebook Live from my page.
Facebook Live from your page, and we're going to go right now. By the way, you have 0 reception. What do you have, Metro PCS?
AT&T.
Zero reception.
That's weird.
How does that happen? Of course, right in the middle of the captain's log. She's great. She's very relatable. Yes, Nathan. Nathan, you can come down, do 5 minutes tonight. Why not? Or do it tomorrow. I'll record your set.
Are you saying I'm relatable because I already screwed something up? Thank you, Nathan.
I don't know why you had 0 reception.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Everything in my life. Oh, it's because the Wi-Fi is not on. Or the Wi-Fi was on.
Yeah,
okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, now we got some more.
Totally.
All right.
That's why.
There we go.
All right, now scroll up. And you're going to see us. You're going to see us live.
Oh, scroll.
No, keep going.
There we go.
We're going to get there.
Thank you guys for
We're going to get there. Yeah. Just hang out, guys. It's totally a buzzkill.
Oh, cool.
Share to a page.
And I was just telling...
And then just share it.
And
you can edit it later.
I was just telling Brian that my... someone hacked in... someone hacked into my Gmail, got into my Instagram, changed it all to Arabic. It was an IP address to Saudi Arabia.
They didn't know you knew Arabic.
They didn't know I knew Arabic, so I hacked them right back. No, I didn't even know what Arabic was called. I was calling it Saudi Arabian language.
Yeah.
Which I'm from Maine. I sound like a real hillbilly.
You're from Maine?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm from Boston.
Oh, nice. I went to college in Boston.
Where'd you go?
Simmons
College. All right.
Yep.
So I went to college in Boston. I went to Endicott College.
Oh, nice. So speaking of being dyslexic, I went to this special dyslexic school I went to for a little bit. Then I got kicked out.
Oh, they didn't like you?
Didn't like me.
You were too funny?
I learned how to read. No, I'm just kidding. But
you were advanced?
Yeah. Like, is she reading over there? Get her out. But there's a school called Landmark that's right next to Endicott.
Oh my God, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
But I didn't want to go there, so I ended up leaving and went back to the public school in my town. But yeah, I used to go walk around Endicott all the time.
Yeah, so Landmark was like that place on the hill where it was like, there was a stone wall, and everyone was like, "What's behind the wall?"
They were keeping what's behind the wall, the dyslexic kids.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, it was all kids with like some kind of learning disability.
Yeah.
And you know what?
But super high end.
It was very nice, very Tony.
Oh, it was
all these kids.
Hoity-toity.
It was very nice. But I talked about going to a dyslexic summer school when I did a Netflix 15. I talked about it on that, and this one guy wrote a review. He goes, dyslexic summer school. This guy in the UK, he was like, that's such an overdone premise. Everyone talks about that. What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Oh yeah, we're totally just like, yeah, that's a topic that's like, always there.
I was like, first, it's a true thing that happened.
Yeah.
I'm not, but also, what the, who was his friend group that everyone went to? He's probably just some idiot that also went to dyslexic summer school.
And he thought that everyone else did.
Right.
Yeah,
because I was like,
no.
A lot of times people don't even believe me that that's a thing.
So
it's a thing.
How did you know, like, were you so bad that you couldn't, like, read or something, and then they had to teach you the...
I had a hard time with reading, and, you know, the real help for dyslexic kids, I found, was the spelling bee. Because you can't do it. So you
can't out loud.
You have to do it out loud in front of everybody.
And you can't do it out loud. No way.
I can't spell, because I could get by with, like, kind of copying off of someone.
Or writing.
If
I write it and see it, I'm okay. But I can't remember what the hell I wrote.
So is your spelling really bad, like, if you text?
Yeah, it's bad. It's brutal.
People always think I'm drunk.
Yeah, mine's brutal.
They're like, you wasted.
And my sister's like, why aren't you letting me, before you post, you need to let me proof it. And I'm like, I don't have time. I'm posting all day.
What are you supposed to?
Yeah, but I just blame it on the phone.
Oh.
It's the iPhone. Stupid. Like, it wasn't me. It was the iPhone fixed, you know,
This iPhone's out to get me.
Yeah.
The spelling bees were when we started realizing something was up. Because they'd go around and they'd be like, how do you spell this? And I'd be like, 7. And then they'd be like, what is going on with Emma? So I went and got tested, and then I passed the test. Or I failed, however you want to look at it.
Yeah.
Hey, Crystal, how you doing?
So my hardest part is like if someone says, spell together, and then they spell it, I'm like, wait, how did they spell it? T-O-G-E-T-H-E-R. And like, if I spelled it 3 times, I'd probably get it wrong.
Right.
Once.
That sounded good to me. Was that right?
I think that was right.
I'm pretty good. Thank you, Crystal.
Yeah, so if someone's spelling something to me, like, how about when they play that game, like, don't tell him, and they spell I'm like, what'd you spell? What'd you spell?
Yeah.
I still don't get it.
Yeah.
Like, you're keeping a secret from me.
My parents used to do that. They'd be like, we're going to the LIQUOR store or something. And my sister would be like, liquor. And I'd be like, the mall. And they're like, what is wrong with Emma? She's a fucking idiot.
Mine was never that bad, but I struggled with it.
And trying to learn another language.
No way.
And math. I had a hard time with math.
Yeah.
I had a hard time in high school, but then in college I was okay.
Me too. Is it because the learning is different, right?
It's because you get to I think it's because you get to study stuff that you're more like interested in, and it feeds to your strength. Do any of you guys have dyslexia?
Yeah. Did anyone have that? Because that's what happened. Like in high school, first of all, I didn't carry a pen or a paper or book. I didn't read a book.
You didn't give a shit.
No, but I just got my way through. Like I figured out how to navigate to get through.
Yeah, you can't. I think in one way being dyslexic, because a lot of entrepreneurs are dyslexic.
Right.
I think it teaches you how to be a hustler a little bit. Because like I remember in math class, I had to orchestrate a whole scheme so I could pass the class about who I had to sit next to, and I'd have to put in like 5 hours a week being friends with that person. I'd bring her like snacks, and there was this other guy that I would cheat off of in history, so I had to orchestrate all this stuff.
Yeah, you had to bring it all together because you needed everybody to work with you.
Yep, just
work with me. Show me what you work with, baby. Come on, Emma.
Yep.
Right? I'm telling you.
ADD I think I was diagnosed with that later on.
How long?
I feel like I was diagnosed with that in high school because I remember.
I wish I was in high school.
Yeah,
I didn't until I was 30. Like it was like 33, and I was like, something's wrong.
What was the tipping point?
It was like that I had all these ideas and I could do all this stuff, but then sometimes I just was like, wait, I had that idea. What happened? Where'd it go?
Do you lose things a lot?
Kinda. Yeah.
Oh my God! Wait, I'm such an idiot. Even if I am live streaming, I didn't.
You didn't hit post?
Wait, I think maybe I did, but then I put my phone down, so it would be. Oh no! So it's posting that, not of.
Yeah, it would have posted the exact same thing. But you sure you did?
Let's see if we did.
I doubt it.
Man.
You have to go to your page. This is how bad the ADD and when the ADD drops. This is what happens. We're in.
And thank you guys for.
It would be.
It's great. It's working.
Wait, we got it. Is that the right page?
It is.
Because you could share it now to everything too. You could go share to another page or whatever you want to do. Yeah, you could touch the top, share to a page.
Oh, cool.
Oh wait, no.
Yeah,
oh, shit.
I love Facebook, so I have a page for like comedy and radio
inside
stuff.
The closet. You have all kinds of pages.
Thank you. You too, Crystal.
Hey, Crystal, what's happening? Crystal said, what am I doing for New Year's? I'm going to be at the club I'm going to the first show.
Tom Cotter. I see him a lot in New York. He's funny.
He's great. Yeah. He's great.
He writes really like quick. Like,
so fast.
He was on America's Got Talent.
He was. And he's and Howard Stern's a big fan, so he's on the show.
Nice. Watching America's Got Talent, I have fun watching it. It's such a crazy thing to have comedians on because you're throwing comedians up against like fire-breathing kids.
Yeah.
Or kids that like I do a lot of college showcases, and it'll be like me, and then it'll be like a musical group that there was this one group that was all kids from the inner city that grew up. They said that they got into this after being incarcerated, and they were doing like backflips and like stuff that I could never even compete with.
Right.
I was like, just give them all the stuff. Like you can't compete with some.
Tom lost to the dogs.
You got a dog that like speaks 7 languages, and you're like, okay, they win. Like it's a weird thing for comedy to be. Yeah.
But a lot of comics have done very well with it, right?
Yeah, there's a comic in New York named Gary Veter, and he did pretty well on America's Got Talent, and I was doing a show out in rural Ohio, and I remember the Uber driver was like, Gary Veter? He was on America's Got... Tell him he should have won. So it is very far-reaching.
Gary Veter? I don't even remember seeing him on there.
He was on... I think it had to be America's Got Talent and not
Piff.
Last Comic.
I know Piff was really good, and then Sam. This year we just had him at the club.
Oh yeah, Sam Morril was on America's Got Talent.
And Vicky. I have Vicky coming. The trailer park trash lady. You know her? I haven't. Oh my God, she's getting huge.
Does she call herself the trailer park?
Yeah,
trash lady?
Yeah. It's the whole thing. The whole shtick.
Cool.
And it's gotten even bigger.
Nice.
Like she has formed like her massive audience now.
Wow.
Yeah, because she's already sold out like half the shows, and it's not until February.
Good for her.
So she's crushing.
Yeah, America's Got. They reached out to me, and then I didn't end up auditioning for it.
You should because it's good exposure. I don't see that a comic's gonna win. Although I have a theory.
Because also humor is so subjective too. So if you're gonna go up against something, but you gotta always try. I mean, trying.
It's hard. It's very, very hard for a comic to win that, and I can see why. But also,
Preacher Lawson went really far in that.
My buddy Preacher, he started at my club.
Really?
He started open micing at my club, and then now he's a superstar.
Wow.
Yeah, we just had Preacher recently. I mean, we had him while he was on the show in the finals. He was at the club.
Wow.
So we killed. And then we brought him back just a few months ago. He killed again. But Preacher, before he became famous on AGT...
I think he's the bit from all the comics they've had in that. I remember he just like super blew up from it.
He blew up from it.
And he's a ripped vegan.
He is.
It's crazy. When I see something like that, I'm like, what am I doing? Because if he's vegan and looks that good...
Are you vegan?
No,
I tried it. Did you ever try it?
I mean, like, for a day, and then I snuck in a bathroom and ate a chicken nugget.
I tried it for like 9 months because I saw that show, the
YouTube, the Netflix documentary?
Yes. Yeah. Forks Over Knives or whatever?
Knives over... when that came out, a lot of people became...
And I tried it.
Yeah. Did you feel better?
You know what? I kind of did because I realized that soy in my diet was like the killer for me, and I cut out all soy in my diet.
But soy is vegan, isn't it?
Yeah, well, soybean and all that. So that's kind of like one of the things how I found out, because you're eating like tofu and like edamame and all this stuff that has soy in it, but also like on the other hand, when you don't eat that, but you're eating things that are vegan, they're not processed. So a lot of things that aren't processed won't have soy in them.
Right.
So you could go like...
Because processed is bad.
Yeah, and they put vegetable oil in it, which is all soybean oil.
Oh, it's my stepmom. Hey, Ellie, how you doing?
Hi, Ellie.
My stepmom's in the Bahamas right now.
Good for you, girl.
Yeah.
We're on an island, too.
Yeah, Ellie... I got in a car with this guy I just met, and he blindfolded me.
I know. She tried to act like she didn't like it.
That sounds much worse. But
don't act like you didn't like it. It was your idea.
This is the club owner of the comedy club I'm at this weekend, and he has a liquor brand.
Yes, Captain Brien. Oh, by the way, just so you know, we're on the vegan kick.
Liquor is vegan.
We are keto friendly because my alcohol,
I saw that. It's no sugar, right?
It's sugar free, gluten free, and all organic.
So my friend Amber, shout outs to Amber Dawson,
whoop, whoop.
who lives in Florida.
Okay.
Lives in Naples, sorry. But she was telling me that last night. Amber Dawson, yeah.
Oh, Amber. All right, Amber. Well, listen, we're gonna send Emma. You don't drink.
I don't drink.
Does she drink? Does Amber like vodka or rum?
Amber likes vodka.
Okay, so
recall.
we're going to give you a bottle of vodka.
Oh, she'd love it. Yeah, because we were talking about it last night, and she said there was no sugar in it.
Yeah, 0 sugar, no carbs.
So how do you get it to taste very good?
That's the funny thing is that actually you don't need anything in the vodka that's special to make it sugar-free. We just filter it. It's just filtered and refined 48 times. And that's what happens at the end. You just have the pure vodka. Like, if you look at some brands have so many different components in them.
Right.
It's
They're not
just
taking
like,
the time with the filter.
It's like the difference between a Hostess cupcake and you baking a freaking cupcake.
Right.
Like literally you put flour, sugar, baking soda, you put some water,
you
put
just keep it
oil,
simple.
and you're done.
Now,
and eggs. But why are there's 25 ingredients in Hostess cupcakes? It's
probably because it makes it like less expensive for them to like water it down. Yeah.
Absolutely.
What made you decide to do vodka and rum? Are those your two favorites?
You know what? They're besides tequila, those are clearly.
Oh, I love tequila is. Woo!
The difference is that
hey girl, hey.
You can't make tequila in the U.S.
Why?
Well, it's against the law. You have to make tequila in only 2 states, 2 cities in Mexico.
That's who made that law?
I don't know. It's just like why you can't make bourbon anywhere else.
I didn't know that either.
You can only make bourbon in the U.S.
See, I always think this is funny when there's these laws that seem so weird to me, but just everyone sticks to them. Right. Like, why can you just make tequila in Mexico?
Because, well, you can make tequila here. Right. You have to bring in agave, right? Right. You have to bring in all the stuff.
Or they don't consider it tequila.
But it's not called tequila. And I Googled it just 3 weeks ago. Someone asked me, what's the name? What's the name? You'd think I could freaking remember it. First of all, it's a name that nobody in the world knows. And it's so like unpopular that nobody wants to make a tequila in the U.S. because it doesn't make sense.
That's so weird.
Because you can't call it tequila. And you can call it whatever.
Could you call it like tequila 2?
Tequila. Maybe. I don't know.
Tequila.
I made something else. No, but I have a gin coming out in just a few weeks.
Oh, nice. Oh.
Yeah, and that's going to be organic. It's going to be gluten-free. And we're working on 2 other components of it. But the gin comes out in 2.5 weeks.
Congrats.
We're almost done. It's so funny.
So
we're brewing it.
Year.
We brewed like 20 batches.
And are you just trying, you must be, are you just drinking all the gin? Because you got to sample it.
I'm telling you. I just taste the sampling.
Hey.
Just
so
the samples.
The morning radio thing I do, they say, hey girl, hey, or hey boy, hey. Okay. It's like the tagline.
That's their thing.
And so sometimes after shows, I'll think someone is from that radio show, and I'll go, hey girl, hey, and then they're not, and then they look very confused.
Yeah,
hey
they're
girl,
like,
hey,
what does
how
that
you
mean?
doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, why are you greeting me like that?
So you have your own podcast. Tell everybody where they can find you.
I've got a podcast called Secret Keepers Club with Carly Aquilino, and a podcast called Inside the Closet with Mateo Lane. And then the Hey Girl Hey is from Taylor Strecker Show, which I co-host on Tuesdays.
Oh, and where's that show?
So it used to be on Sirius XM, but now she does a subscription-only service at DNR Studios. But if you Google the Taylor Strecker Show, then it's 5 days a week. She does 2 hours a day, 5 days a week. Okay. That's a lot of talk radio.
I do. She's great. I do 20 minutes a day, 6 days a week.
Good for you.
That's it.
Good for you.
That's good, though. Yeah. It's enough time.
Totally.
So you guys see enough of me, right? I mean, seriously.
Hey, girl. Hey.
So anyway, you guys want to see Emma? Let's tell them one more time how to give away tickets. You use the promo code at offthehookcomedy.com.
Yep, and then it's WEW1.
That's how you get free tickets right now. The first 25 people will get free tickets.
There we go.
Tonight or tomorrow to see Emma.
Yeah, come on out. And the food looks very good.
I appreciated meeting you. I didn't know you before today, but we're like good friends now.
Yeah, it's the ADD connection.
Is that what it is?
Well, I really think...
Because we forgot that we used to be not friends.
Right, exactly. Like, I know this guy all the time.
Yeah, sure.
We went to Endicott. Didn't I meet you there?
Exactly, yeah. At Landmark, right?
Right, there it is. I'm excited for you that you're having a gin come out.
The gin is going to be... Should I call it Grin Gin? Like for LOL?
Oh, we should ask the...
Yeah, what do you think about the name Grin Gin? I actually have about 20 logos, and I haven't released any of the concepts yet. But
if it's Grin Gin, definitely have like a picture of a grin on it or something, so people get it right away. So they don't think it's like your name is Grin.
Yeah, like Grin Reaper.
Right.
Yeah, because I'm not the Grin Reaper.
Right. Because the thing with gin is you gotta have having good alcohol anyway is key, but good gin is key.
It's gonna be filtered 48 times. That's my move. Because everyone likes that.
I stopped drinking gin after high school because if you drink bad gin,
It's bad.
It's the worst. I never had. It was such a bad hangover. I know a lot of times people get hangover and they go, "Oh, I'm never touching that again." This was such a bad hangover. I never drank gin again.
Really?
Ever.
That was it.
That was it.
I drink gin like so little, but I know
gin's a classic. I
have had gin, and you're gonna have like a gin martini, like right. So
I just lied. I have had gin plenty of times since that one time.
Yeah.
I have had a lot of gin. I got gin in my cup right now.
You're drinking gin and juice. Don't lie. Right now we're doing it.
Coffee.
Yeah.
Gin is, but I only drank really good gin after that.
That's true.
But it sounds like your gin is going to be a very good gin.
It's going to be a great gin. I've been working on it for like, I'd say 3 months, but it's about 2.5 weeks away from a release.
Cool.
It's down to the point where I have there's 2 options and it's going to go one way or the other.
How are you going to decide?
You know what? I don't know. I just usually just do everything like, I really don't do a lot of, studies on the marketplace. I just go with whatever and I just do it.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, it's not like a big focus group.
Right.
None.
So it's really
you're just going a focus group of one. Me.
Wow.
That's all I ever do.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to really trust yourself.
And then I just do it. And I'm like all gas, no brake. Sometimes I fail.
Yeah.
But that's the life of an entrepreneur.
That's part of forward movement. Yep. Absolutely.
I actually have only worked for myself my entire life.
Really?
Yeah.
What was your first business endeavor?
First time I ever made a buck was flying airplanes. That sounds funny, right?
Sounds crazy.
Yeah.
Did you have an airplane license?
And I was like 11 and
that's what you want as your pilot.
At a trade show, and the only fun thing at the trade show...
That is my biggest nightmare, an 11-year-old pilot.
Yeah.
Come on in. Oh, can you also help me with my homework?
It's one of those ones you throw like a boomerang and they come back to you. And then I started, I was like the rep.
Oh, so you weren't flying like a big...
No, I was literally like a display unit where I would throw and catch.
Got it. Okay.
And I was doing the demonstrations.
Got it.
And then I started selling it, taking the money over the counter for a friend who had watched me kind of grow up flying his own little airplane. And then I took over...
Were your parents entrepreneurs?
My parents were in business themselves their whole lives. Yeah. They were in the florist business.
Because it's definitely a very learned thing. I feel like if someone knows someone that's an entrepreneur, they're more likely to do it.
Yes.
I always wanted to start before these really took off. I wanted to open a juice shop.
Yeah.
I was really into it. I was in Boston. I was like, oh, juice is gonna be big. Juice is good. And I noticed I never did it, obviously, but people would sometimes think I said a juice shop, and that always weirded me out so much. Because I'd be like, if I said a juice shop, you should be freaking out right now.
People say weird stuff too when I say juice. Row. When I say row, because that's the name of the restaurant.
Right.
They're like, what is that? So I can feel it.
Yeah, because you're like, I'm like, of course I wouldn't say I'm going to open a juice shop.
And then when they spell my name, they spell Brien or O'Brien. And I'm like, no, it's Brien. You don't, just because you take the O off, you don't say O'Brien.
Right.
When you see O'Brien, it's spelled my way.
Do they think that you're spelling your name wrong? Because that's actually what I did. I was like, he spelled his name wrong.
Always.
How silly.
Yeah, always. Always.
B-R-I-E-N.
And in school, they're like, ha! Silly boy.
Right.
You're spelling it wrong.
Right.
Like, no, it's really the right way.
Take it up with my parents.
Yeah, Brian with an E. It's catchy, though. It catched.
It
was
stuck.
a good one. Yeah.
Hi, Paul Harper. How you doing?
Paul Harper, what's up, buddy? Yeah,
so
Mr. Southwest Florida.
From Boston.
Who's from Boston?
I love Boston.
Me too.
Someone told me this. Okay, Boston, there's a show. They were trying to do a reality show in Southie.
Oh.
I don't know if you're familiar. I'm trying to see how to spell your name.
I'm very familiar with Southie.
Okay, so they tried to do a reality show in Southie called Southie Rules. And it was the same production company that did Jersey Shore.
Okay.
But they stopped filming it because they said it was too messed up.
Because the kids wouldn't tell. They don't snitch. You don't snitch in Southie. That's the thing, right?
I didn't think of that. I guess actually, that's really funny. Yeah. So it's just like a bunch of kids being like, we're not saying
We're not saying a damn thing.
They didn't want to film it because maybe that really was the real reason.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that.
I just thought of that.
But it's because they said that it was too dysfunctional. But how dysfunctional do you have to be that the people that did Jersey Shore went in and were like, nah, this is too much.
You can't show that on TV.
They're like, it's sad, it's too much. But I wanted to see that. I think something in Southie, because Southie is rapidly gentrifying because it's old.
And then they got
Irish.
the whatchamacallit, the guy that just died recently in jail.
Whitey Bulger, right?
Whitey, they got Whitey, right?
So it's old, like, Irish mob, Southie, and now, like, you know, people are moving in, and it's changing, so there's, like, obviously a lot of tension.
Definitely.
You know?
Definitely.
Yeah, Whitey Bulger. Violent death.
They got him, Whitey.
They, like, skewered him.
Did they?
Yeah, it wasn't a good scene.
Oh, wow.
They took him out. But.
That's good.
So I gotta watch this Bird Brain.
You gotta watch the Bird Box.
Okay, Bird Box.
And when the birds go crazy, just tense up.
Oh, God.
Because you're gonna get ready.
Yeah. All right, I'll check it out. Yeah, because I saw it and then I didn't know, you know. Have you guys seen this Bird Box movie? How scared am I gonna get? A scale from 1 to 10.
Okay, scared. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I get scared really.
You may
easily.
not be. I do too in a movie.
I get scared. I'm really like jumpy.
But you're gonna be tense the whole time.
Oh God, I'm already tense.
So tense. Yeah, so tense. It's not gonna be relaxing.
Sometimes
you're not gonna drink a glass of wine and just chill.
Okay.
No, you're gonna be like shit every second.
Did you watch it with your girlfriend?
I did.
And did she get tense too?
She was tense.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I feel like if I watch it with someone that's super tense, then I actually will chill out.
Yeah.
But if the person's chill, then I freak the fuck out.
I was not chill.
Oh God.
Yeah,
I'm already like so like high strung that you know, you'll see.
All right, guys, well, go see Emma. Come say hi to me.
Come on out.
If you guys like and share the post, I would appreciate it. And don't forget, the podcast, you guys are listening, and I need you to rate. Give Emma 5 stars.
It makes such a difference.
You don't like me. She was on it today, so this episode at least gets 5 stars.
Thank you so much for the hearts.
Yes.
Yeah, the rates and reviews really help because we started asking everyone that listens to Secret Keepers Club.
Yeah.
Even if you can't think of something to say, just do a 5 stars and write hi, and it helps with the rankings and all that stuff.
Yeah, and we get up there because I know you're watching and I know you're listening.
Oh, and
don't hide it.
I appreciate people's attention so much because there's so much good content out there. So I, with full respect, just appreciate your time.
Thank you.
I hate it when people waste each other's time. So thank you guys.
Yeah, we like your time.
We like your time.
And you spend a lot of time watching the Captain's Log, and now go watch Emma tonight at Off
Everybody in the car get tense.
Hey
girl, hey.
All right, so guys, we're out. Thank you for watching, and Happy New Year, because I don't think I'm going to have Tom Cotter on, but I'm going to try. So this is probably the last episode. This is historic.
That's the last episode of the new year.
Episode 200, I think.
And you know what we got to do? I just thought of this. Okay, when your gin comes out, find a way, because there's some people from Taylor's show, toning in, find a way to send a sample to Taylor, and then she'll drink it, because we used to do like morning like taste tests.
Well, we're going to talk anyway, because we're going to be in
we
touch
used to do it, the morning taste tests, and
I would love to do that.
Yeah, it was fun to do.
Good.
And they're big drinkers.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. Happy New Year. And we'll be back. Season 2. It only took us 13 years to get Season 1 completed. Later.